into the rice milk.
So what does that do for the whole flavor of the cornbread that you're making?
What it's gonna do, it's gonna add a lot of moisture and it's gonna add a really tangy bite. Grab the garbanzo fava bean flour mix.
Okay.
Dump that in. That's a really nice mix of gluten-free flours. It's gonna make it really nice and light.
What's
next? Corn flour. It's naturally gluten-free. And then cornmeal. I really like texture in my cornbread, so we don't skimp on that. Then we add baking powder.
That helps it rise.
Yes. And then baking soda, xanthan gum.
Now this binds it?
This is gonna be the binder, right. Then we're gonna grab the kosher salt. That's looking perfect. So we're gonna go on to the wet ingredients. Let's start with the applesauce.
All right, I'll stir.
Any store-bought unsweetened applesauce will work great. A little bit of agave nectar. I really like a cornbread that's slightly sweet. Coconut oil to give it a nice buttery taste. I like to add a little bit of vanilla to round out the flavor. Okay, and this is the cool part. We're gonna add the rice milk and apple cider vinegar mixture. And it's gonna activate the baking powder and baking soda, and it's gonna start to pump the dough up a little bit. And
Yeah, you can actually see it.
I know, it's like
bubbling. It's like a secret potion.
Exactly. So next we're gonna oil our pan. I like to use the same oil that I use in the recipe, and in this case it's coconut oil. So we'll just get the edges done. You want to try that?
Sure. Now coconut oil, it solidifies at room temperature.
Yeah, in the winter I have to heat it because our bakery gets kind of cold. Put it on the stove top for maybe 60 seconds and I'll melt it.
So I made sure to get into the cracks there.
Exactly, good job.
All right.
Go ahead and, yeah, you tilt the bowl and I'll get all of that in there. And one thing I like to do is sprinkle the top with kosher salt. Let me show you how much I like to do. Just a little bit. It's gonna add a really nice crust on the top. So we got the oven ready at 325.
We sure do.
Okay, let's put it in there for about 20 minutes and then we're gonna rotate it and continue baking for another 15 minutes or so.
So this has been cooling for about 20 minutes. So we're ready to try it, right?
We're definitely ready to try it.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'll do the honors and cut it.
Okay.
And see what I was talking about?
It's nice and savory and
sweet at the same
sweet
time.
at the same time. I love it. Thanks for this delicious recipe.
My pleasure. I hope people try it.
You heard her. Give it a try. Take care, everybody. Come back soon.